with look number one. I've got my mic kind of tied to me here. I want you guys to be able to see a good look at the sweater. So first look I have for you guys, a very preppy, very elevated look, great for the holidays. We've got a lot of texture going on. I really love the sweater. So we talk a lot about trends on my live streams. Big trend going into this fall is this chocolate brown color, this deep chocolate brown, and this sweater is no different. I love it. I love the detailing on it. I love the fit. It buttons in the front, but the cool thing about this sweater is it can actually be flipped around. So it's meant to be worn with the bows in front, but if you wanted a little bit of like a peel on the back and you wanted a little bit more basic front, you could flip it around and have the bows down the back. The bows are so fun for the holidays. They're like a velvet bow. They are connected at buttons, so that's how the shirt attaches, but I do love it flipped around too. I've worn it that way and it'd be great with this look. And then we have a plaid skirt that is like a textured wool type material. So definitely meant for the fall. It's got really pretty brown tones in it. It is mini skirt style. So it's going to be a little bit on the shorter side. I'm wearing a medium in everything that I'm sharing today, which is my true size. So I didn't size up or down in anything. If for some reason I try it on again and I'm like, I probably could have sized down, I'll let you guys know. But medium in both pieces. So if you're a little bit worried about length, if you're a little bit on the taller side, I would recommend sizing up in the skirt for length purposes alone. It does fit really great in my waist. It's like the typical fit I would expect of a little skirt. But I love these pieces. I feel like the velvet is so in. The bows obviously have carried into this season. They were so big last year and the year before. You're going to see them on holiday decor this year. People are putting them on their Christmas trees. They're on wreaths. So it's just a really fun way to kind of dress it up, give you guys a little bit of like holiday vibes going into fall, Thanksgiving. It's obviously a great look going into Christmas get-togethers, and a look that you could wear to work or church or something a little bit fancier. I did style it with some Western style boots just to dress it down a touch. If you're really trying to get fancy with it, you could go with a little bit more of like a sleek suede boot, chocolate brown. But these specific ones that I am linking for you guys, they look green on the picture. They do come in this color as well. So I didn't want that to throw you guys off. It's just I previously linked the boot, and so that's the one that shows up on the main picture. But you can also get these in these pretty tan color, or you could totally go like, because it has black in the shirt or like the chocolate brown, you could go either of those tones too. You could totally get away with it. But I love this look. I just feel like it's a great one to start with for you guys. I know y'all would be into it. So this is look number one. Like I said, wearing a medium and everything. And I'm going to take these boots off because they're kind of hard to change off screen. They do run true to size in my opinion, and they're a boot I've reached for a lot. You guys know I actually have the green ones that are linked, and those have been huge for you guys. I'll show you really quick a close-up of the green ones, since those are the ones that are pictured in the link. So I had them off screen. I actually don't think I'm styling them in any looks tonight, but they have been a really hot seller by you guys. It's the prettiest suede kind of deep olive green color. So those are the ones that I have linked. And then obviously this tan kind of camel brown, you're going to get a lot more wear out of the camel brown ones. But I think because it's such a good price point, you can get away with a statement color. And like surprisingly, I've worn them way more than I thought I would. Like I reach for these often because I find myself wearing a lot of neutrals in the fall and I just want a good pop of color. So if you're looking for a good colored suede boot, suede is very in this season. Just chatting fall trends, of course. So this is look number one. I'm going to go ahead and jump into my next look for you guys. Remind me what it is again when you throw it up. I think it's the green top. Okay. I'm like trying to remember all these looks that I have because I got a lot of new stuff. And I want to make sure that I'm sharing it in order for you guys so it makes sense for your live stream feed. All right. So I'm jumping in a little, this is probably like my second most casual look of the night that I have for you guys. I'm really excited about it because it's a Free People inspired top and pants. So you kind of get a designer look for less. And these pants are so incredibly comfortable. They're barrel jean style, but they're actually more straight leg in my opinion. They're called barrel jeans. And you guys know we have like a love-hate relationship with barrel jeans because I feel like they're not the most flattering look. So I feel like I order a lot and end up returning them. So if I'm ever sharing barrel jeans on my live stream, you can bet that they are good and flattering because I really struggle with barrel jeans like most of us do, right? But they're the trendy jean of the season. So I want to make sure that I'm sharing some good ones for you guys. Okay, so I'll go ahead. This look takes a little while to get into. I'll go ahead and style it for you guys on camera. But I love these pieces. These jeans are so, so good. So they're a drawstring waist, super comfortable. I'm wearing a size medium. It's either, so the jeans I would never remember if they run small, medium, large, or like 246 number. If they are a number, I'm wearing a size 6. If they are small, medium, large, I'm wearing a size medium. But they're so fun. They have this paint splatter look. They're super stretchy. They're meant to be like a looser style. They're going to be looser on the booty too. But I just feel like they're like, kind of like the perfect mom jean in my opinion. Just like very comfortable to wear and throw on. You're not going to have to worry about like chasing kids in them and, you know, not being comfortable. And I love this little top, but it is mesh see-through. So I have a little camisole styled under it. You can just get like a basic white tank from your closet, style under it. And it's meant to be sheer, which is fun, right? Like you could dress it up for a date night and like really take it over the top, or you can wear cami under it and have a little bit more of like a daytime fun look. So I think it's a versatile top. It has really pretty lace detailing in it, buttons down the front. It's just like a really elevated top for Amazon. And now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, you cannot beat the price point, under $20 for this top. And it comes in a lot of different colors too. And I just think the color is super pretty for fall. Like this light sagey green could totally carry it into spring as well. So just like a good versatile top. And I love it paired together. You just got like a, you know, easy breezy, zero thought and effort type look. And then I wanted to like dress it up a little bit. So I styled it with some flats, but you could easily throw on sneakers with this look and make it like super casual, or you could elevate it. And I'm going to show you guys before I put these on the shoes that I'm wearing in the picture, because these are new purchase for my closet and I love them so much. I've been reaching for them like crazy and I think they're perfect for the holidays. So y'all know the flat Mary Jane style is really, really in right now. And I have several different pairs of Mary Janes. We've got the woven brown ones, the leopard ones that are like calf hair. These are a new purchase that I feel like I'm wearing them more than the other ones. So they are this cream suede material. And you, by the way, whenever you get like suede shoes in, if you're worried about, I feel like I'm going to get comments being like, this light suede is going to get so dirty. Get that shoe spray whenever you get these in, spray them down so that they don't get dirty. And I feel like they like keep a lot better and you don't have to worry about washing them. But they are square toe Mary Jane and they have this really, really pretty strap that has pearl and bead detailing that I feel like really elevates it and dresses it up. So it's perfect for this little look. And I love the colors in it, but they come in a couple of different colors. Like if you wanted to wear them for the holidays, you could totally get them in black with the white pearls that would pop against it for a cute little holiday look, and wear them with tights and like a little black dress would be so cute. But I'll show you guys a close up. Carol, thank you so much for being here from North Carolina. I love my North Carolina girls. So that way you can see, I'm trying to make sure which direction I need to push them because he has the picture up right now. But hopefully y'all can get a good look at these. They're typical Mary Jane flat. And they have, you just kind of like, the top little strap stretches and you kind of just slip them on. So you don't have to worry about a strap. They're really easy to put on. And I find that they run true to size. So I'm styling them in this look and then the next look that I have for you guys. So this is easy breezy, look number 2. We love outfits like this that we can wear all the time and reach for the pieces. You're gonna wear these jeans so much this fall. So I thought this was a really good look for tonight to share with you guys. I've been on a very like cream, brown, and green kick lately. If y'all haven't noticed, the last couple live streams, I've really leaned into green. So hopefully we're loving the green look because clearly I am. All right, so this is look number 2. I'm gonna jump into the next look. Let me make sure I'm grabbing the right one for you guys. Okay, so this look, it's funny, when I first got it in, I was thinking it was gonna be a little more work appropriate, but the leather skirt is like va-va-voom, so it's definitely a little bit more of a date night look. That being said, you could pair different pieces of like the live stream tonight if you wanted. Like this next top that I'm sharing, for instance, would go really great with the plaid skirt if you want a little bit more of a like elevated holiday look. And then you could pair this skirt with like one of the date night tops because it is a little date night, I'm not gonna lie. So it's like a pleather leather skirt. You could always size up too for length. It's just a little more fitted than I was anticipating, but I still love it. So I was like, it's worth sharing tonight for you guys because I don't do a lot of like date night elevated looks. So I'm like, why not? Let's give you some variety. Let me throw on this sweater and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. This sweater, on the other hand, I am obsessed with. It's very Anthropologie-esque. Definitely something like it's super soft knit material. Definitely something you would find for way too expensive of a price point on their site, and the detailing on it is absolutely stunning. Okay, so this is look number 3 I have for you guys. Let me pin on my mic and I'll talk about the pieces. Okay, so let's start with the top because I really, really love this top. So it is this cream, super soft knit. It's not like the itchy sweater material that you get a lot of times in Amazon sweaters. It's like this soft, almost like, forget what the like cashmere style, but it's obviously not cashmere. And it has really, really pretty eyelet lace detailing on the sleeves and on the neckline. So let me make sure I style it the way it's supposed to look, but perfect for work, for church, for the holidays, very preppy. Like you could style this under a blazer and it would be the perfect work look. I didn't have a good blazer for fall that is still in stock online to share with you guys, but I was like immediately envisioning like a plaid blazer styled with this would be so, so cute. So let me show you guys a close-up. We've got gold button detail on the sleeve, and then we've got this eyelet lace that actually like goes up the buttons. It's so stunning. And then I love that the eyelet lace carries on the neckline because you got a little bit of like feminine flair to it as well. And the color of the sweater is this really pretty rich oatmeal color, and it just fits so well and is like perfect basic in my opinion for fall. So I was very, very excited about the sweater find. And now that I have this skirt on, it's actually not as like va-va-voom as I was thinking. Like it's actually a little bit longer. I remember trying it on and maybe it was like right after eating lunch, but I was like, this feels kind of tight and like, you know, a little short in my opinion. And actually it's fine. It's probably even longer than the plaid skirt that I shared. So I love this look, like putting it on for you guys. So the skirt itself, super comfortable, great work skirt for the length and everything. It is pleather material, rich chocolate caramel color, and just pairs really, really great with everything on the rack tonight. I do have this turtleneck sweater that I originally intended to wear with it, and it is great too, but I just really loved this sweater, so I ended up not putting this look together, but I have it linked. So if you like more of a simpler or like even a less warm option, I did get this in and I love it as well. It's like a turtleneck, and I think it'd be really cute like styled with overalls. So that's my plan. So you'll see that coming on a future live stream, fashion live stream for you guys. But you cannot beat the skirt. The skirt is under $20, which is insane. And this next look that I have for you guys, the skirt would look really great with this cute little sleeveless sweater too. So we got lots of options. I feel like everything tonight is interchangeable, which is great. But I love this look. I thought it was so great. And then shoe wise, I did end up wearing the same flats from the last look. So just to show you another way to style them, I thought the pearl with the eyelet was like two feminine details paired together. That looked really great. And it gives you a little bit of a dressier option, like if you're planning to wear this to work. But imagine this with a plaid blazer, because that's what I'm envisioning. And then having all the details kind of peep through the blazer sleeve. We've got like a preppy, elevated work style vibe. So let me show you guys how these shoes look with this look in person. I'll back up so you guys can see it. But it kind of pulls it together because you've got the beigey oatmeal sweater and then the cream flats as well. So I love this look. It might be like my favorite of the night. Just very elevated and like tasteful and preppy. All right, so this is look number 3. I'm gonna check my chat really quick. Carol, I see you. I'm so glad you love the sweater. I feel like it was such a good find. I honestly didn't realize it would look so high quality when I got it in, and it's just really good price point. Under 45. I feel like if you got this on Anthropologie, it would be like close to $200, which is crazy, but it's just how those designer brands work. So love, love, love this sweater. And it comes in a lot of different colors too, which is great. All right, we are gonna jump into look number 4. This skirt's gonna look familiar to you guys because I've styled it in at least 2 other live streams for you guys, but I can't stop wearing it. It goes with everything and it's like the perfect fit, the perfect denim skirt, which actually it's a skirt, so that we love it even more for that reason. But it is just like a great transitional fall staple, so I find myself wearing it. So if you have bought it from a previous live stream, you're in luck because all you have to do for this next look is grab the sweater, and the sweater is so cute. I feel like it's definitely something I would see in an Anthro catalog. And like it's not obviously like a replica of any products, but I feel like just the preppy little fruit, it's super cute. And I am styling it in a transitional fall fashion way, but you could totally style like a white button down under it and get an even preppier look and style it for really, really cold weather. It is fortunately and unfortunately not super cold right now in Charlotte. I know the cold weather's coming because like right around Halloween is when it gets cold. So I know it'll be here before I know it. I'm trying to enjoy the last little bit of summer while it is here. But you guys, today is first day of fall, which I cannot believe that. Time is flying by. Okay, so preppy pieces. Love this sweater. I love the little pear. I think it is so cute. It's actually stitched into the sweater. So I feel like this is just such a cute little like elevated sweater. Would be great too with jeans. Like imagine flares with this sweater would be super cute. Another way that I recommend styling it is putting under like a white button down where the bottom of the button down peeps through the sweater and kind of doing a little bit of a preppy look. I think that this top would look good with the brown leather skirt I shared. It would look good with the plaid skirt that I shared. Like all the vibes kind of go together and you get a lot of different looks with different pieces. Ashley, thank you so much for being here. I see you. I'm so glad you like everything. So love this sweater. Again, it's that beigey oatmeal tone. I got a size medium. You're going to get, it's not going to like have you in a choke hold on the sleeves. You're going to have a little bit more of an open sleeve for a sleeveless sweater look. But if you're in Florida or Georgia or like Texas even where it's still warm, this is a perfect way to look like fall but not feel like fall. So we love transitional fall pieces like this. And then of course, got to talk about the skirt that I've shared so many times in past live streams with you guys. This is from The Drop, which is one of my favorite Amazon brands. It's kind of like their designer elevated fashion brand. It's their private label. So they make items specifically under The Drop, and they're always super trendy and very high quality, but at a great price point. So anytime I shop it there, I know it's going to be a little bit more expensive than your typical Amazon price, but I know I'm getting quality, and it truly, that is the case with this drop skirt. It's a skirt, like I mentioned, so you've got like shorts in the back. It's super flattering in the booty, but doesn't hug too tightly. And then this little piece kind of wraps around and buttons down the front. So it zips and then flaps over and buttons, and I find myself reaching for it so much. So if you're looking for a really good closet staple going into fall, you can wear this a lot of different ways. It can be, you know, your everyday outfit, something for work, depending on your work attire. You could also wear it to church. You could wear it as a teacher, probably date night, girls night. And then I think I styled it with these banana leather boots that we've styled in a couple of different lives, the last couple fashion streams. I love, so you'll see this is like the trending boot right now of fall. In fact, these specific Amazon ones have gone viral, and I feel like we shared them like 2 months ago, and they're all over the place now. So big trend going into fall is this banana leather, and banana leather just means like yellow leather. Like usually it's like this light caramel color like this, or a deep brown suede. And now, right now, the trending leather boot is this like yellow leather. And it's a little bit more of a rugged boot. It's got the square toe heel, a flatter style, just like more, it's not quite Western, but it's more masculine boot, if that makes sense. So like I said, the trending boot right now, if you're really like, oh, I just want to invest in like one trendy pair and not break the bank and get something that I'm going to wear a lot, this is going to be the style that's trending the most. That, or if you went with like a brown suede, that if you don't have that already, you're not going to go wrong with either style. It's just what's in right now. But styled it with this look right here. And I realized I haven't even really talked about the purses in any of these looks. So I'll do a quick rundown here in a second for you guys and kind of chat through the purses. But the purse, I think the one that I styled with this one, didn't I do the brown suede?
The green.
Oh, I did the green one. Okay, so I threw on this green suede bag. And just so you guys know, this specific one is not from Amazon. This is a Walmart find. I'll be sharing it on my stories, but I loved the green suede with this look. And the same goes for the green boots. Like if you wanted to do the green suede boots that I have linked in the product bar, you could do that, but I probably wouldn't do both. It'd probably be a little too much green suede in your face. So pick one, go purse or boot, and then do the other one of like a brown option. So like I could have done the green suede boots with like this brown purse, or I could do the green suede purse with these brown boots. I personally love the brown boots. It kind of like pulls in the yellow of the sweater paired with the green of the leaf. This was like my favorite combo when I was trying it out. But what I wanted to mention is that the two green suede purses that I have, the first one, the JW Pay, that's one of my favorite purse brands on Amazon. They're also sold in Nordstrom and a couple of other brands, but it's like, it is the brand that like anytime I buy a purse from there, I get it. And it's exactly what I thought it would be. It's super high quality. It's worth the price. It's a little bit of a higher price point, JW Pay purses, but you get like really good quality at a lower-ish price point for purses. Purses can get really expensive. And so I love the one that's linked. It looks very designer. And then the quality of the suede is going to be really good. You can tell when something's like a cheap suede. So I just wanted to pull this out to show you how green suede looks really good with this look. But if you are getting a green suede bag off Amazon, the JW Pay would be the one I would recommend. And then if you're like, oh, that's still a little too expensive, I don't quite want to do that, I did link another one that's under $60 that has the woven material, and it's very like elevated bag, would be great for work, or like, you know, to wear for date night or as a day bag. And it's beautiful too. I'll have Drew feature it right now for you guys. But those are like my scouted options of what's trending, like anything suede, the basket weave, a slouch bag. Those are like really in right now, and anything with like curvy lines. So y'all know I follow like all the runway shows for spring and everything that talk about the fall trends, and like scour Pinterest on like what's trending. So from what I've seen, these are the it bags for the season. All right, I got one more look for you guys, and then I will get y'all the secret emoji for the giveaway, I promise. I've always got to throw in a casual look for you guys because let's be honest, this is what I wear on a daily basis. So I'm jumping in another set that I love so much. I think I shared another chocolate brown sweat with you guys a couple of live streams ago. And I said, this is going to be the it set for fall. It definitely has been. And then this is the it set for winter. The one that I shared previously was short sleeve. So it was like a puffer style vest. If you go back a couple of fashion live streams, you'll see it. It is still trending and very in right now. But I think this is going to be like the next trending set. It just showed up on my For You page for Amazon. And I feel like my algorithm is like really starting to know me. So I love it. I feel like the cream and the brown is so in, and it's a long sleeve set, which I think is really, really hard to find. And it's casual. It's not like athletic wear. So it's actually something that you're going to wear on a daily basis, not something you feel like you have to work out in. And it's kind of sweatshirt material, so I just think it's super comfortable. It is a two-piece set. You can wear them as separates if you really want to, but I think they go best together in this specific set. The skirt has the shorts underneath, So it's like a skirt style, and it's got the white cream piping. I personally really love the chocolate version, but the sleeves are more cream style. So for that reason, I went with a cream sneaker. I feel like the white will kind of make the cream on the sweatshirt and top look a little too yellow in my opinion. But I love this little set. It comes in a million gazillion colors. If you want pink, orange, blue, whatever, you could, or a neutral, like a different type of neutral style. There's lots of different combos of the actual set and the piping. And then I threw on my favorite cream sneakers. I actually got these last year and they were a really hit shoe and they've come back and people are sharing them again. But they're like a cream suede material and they have this tulle style lace that gives some feminine detail. And then they're edged with an eyelet lace. So I just think they're super feminine and fun. They're just a different take on a sneaker rather than like a Sambas. Like you could throw a Sambas on with this or any type of like Nike or something. It's going to make it a little bit more sporty if you want to go more girly. These are fun and feminine and flirty. So threw those on and this is like something I'd wear to carpool, right? I would run errands in it. I would chase my kids at the playground. It's like the perfect everyday set. You don't have to be a mom to wear it, but it's just like casual. Go to the brewery, you know, your Saturday set, farmer's market. And then for this specific set, I grabbed the belt bag. I'm bringing it back. I feel like it's been a couple live streams since I've shared it, but I'm obsessed with this bag. And it's so funny because I've seen some people at my daughter's school wearing this bag now. And I'm like, okay, I guess it's an it bag. You know, sometimes you buy things and you're like, okay, I don't know if this is going to take off, but I love it. So I'm just going to run with it. This bag has taken off. Like I've seen the checkered bum bag everywhere and it's in a lot of different colors. They have like bright colors going into spring. I personally love the chocolate and the white because you can wear it with so much. But I think the reason it's taking off, especially for like preschool and, you know, the moms in my school is the size of it. It fits so much. So it's a really great like travel bag. Have your valuables on you if you're sightseeing or like going to Europe or something this fall. Really great bag to that to just keep the things close to your chest and not wear a backpack style. But it fits so much. Like I could fit snacks, diapers, a pack of wipes, like my wallet, my phone, and it has a bunch of different pockets. You've got a security pocket in the back for your valuables, easy to find keys. So I'm obsessed with this bag. You can like wear it as a fanny pack too if you want, but I love it personally across your chest. I think that's probably the more trendy way to wear it, but it's really affordable too, under $30, so you can't beat that. It's just such a win. Ashley says, loves those bags, so great for on the go. I totally agree. Like theme parks, Disney, if you're going to Disney this fall, get the red and white one, put a cute little Disney patch. Ooh, now I'm thinking we have a Disney trip going for December, and I'm gonna have to do that. Get like a Disney patch and put it on a red and white one of these. I love that. It's a really good idea. And I mean,